If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm ballin' relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm out in my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it. Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too lit. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him. I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not him. Gotta be about it.
On just a brilliant and starry night here in the desert Southwest, the roof is open, and it's time for football at State Farm Stadium here in the Phoenix suburb of Glendale. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway Monday night. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here, first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Murray. His target is trying to block.
Knew them funk-ass crosses was coming, man. I can't stand that fucking formation, man. Everybody go to that shit, run fucking crosses out of that. Same fucking play, too.
I think that this was a smarter play.
Cross.
Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Go get there.
Trying to ride the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Fuck that.
Throwing now is Murray.
Ski! No! Come on!
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time to the sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys.
Get in there. One more crease.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You didn't eat nothing today? Why? So why didn't you eat?
Good Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Lewis. And the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Now Lewis. He finds his man, Pollard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Lewis. This is caught. It's Crumz. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Lewis on first down. And looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. Murray going to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Bro, don't start that shit. God damn.
Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them all. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So
horrible.
Work to do on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Lewis. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Damn.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the line. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lewis on 1st and 10. And it's dumped off to Pollard. Now he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice 1st down there.
What we love to say, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Back to throw again.
Bro. Damn. It's too fucking. My ass passed. My fault, bro. Damn. Dumb shit. What?
What's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
No, they go on my ID here. Because it broke. The part that hook up to my belt.
How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before, because I was talking about scouting looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape.
Look at this fucking play again.
The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you get your skill position.
Come on, offense, bro.
Plays individually.
Don't get this shit away doing dumb shit.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete.
Hey, jump that shit, man.
And it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Meanwhile, Murray's throw completes in the ground. And he stops right at midfield. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
the gun. Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was affected, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Murray.
Hey, get that. Jump on that. Get that pick.
This defense will keep up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way to the end zone.
Pick, bro.
Touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? And now that you're throwing it to, and maybe you have to be stronger. And what's going to take to get the message? It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
I gotta find my rhythm back, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The slot man in motion right. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Bro, I ain't know.
His first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but we're right back in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that one's open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never giving up, converged on his man, and moved the play up.
don't have no fucking time. Way to get this shit out of there. Fuck. It's supposed to be a touchdown. Oh my God, come on. Oh, Lord. This shit. Always fucking do this kind of shit, bro. Hates, man.
Executing the block well, he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to be settled down on the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw on the right. And he loses the football a second time.
Bro, get out of here.
Potential turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
I just don't know. That's 2 fumbles by Pollard. It's 2. Coming out rough.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Going to try the right side. And they get to it quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The 2nd down play not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That's discriminating.
Come on, get your fat ass close.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Pollard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Ridiculous.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Pollard one more time. Minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground now. 3rd do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you want to go to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4th down territory.
Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout. Their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to
What?
a loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh
This
my
situation in the
God.
4th.
That is bad. That's a touchdown. Fuck.
Missing on a plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the
Wow,
next
man.
is the overall again, and that's there's no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the 1st down for the game. You've got time to make it up.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, I would say for the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And here we go, not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Dang.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Well, he dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Cardinals got to go quickly. Swing to the line. Play fake.
Better get them, Drake. Get them, D.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Murray down the throw.
Offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Lewis now throwing on 1st down. His throw is going to be incomplete.
This is all green remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw is Lewis on 1st down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lewis going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah, that was a bad ball.
Baker with a pick.
Damn. Fucking throw that shit all the way across the middle.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bad ball, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they got the lead. I imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at that. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Here's Pollard again. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start.
Bro, you 98 overall. You can't run no fucking route, nigga.
Can't help him in that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Lewis to throw on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get this across the midfield straight, but still winding up short of 1st down. He'll find one, that's complete. And now this is going to depend on the speed. When they say he's just short, the Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. This defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they set up, and try to chip somebody at the second level.
This down the 40-yard line, tackled there. That his first catch so far. They've got a little rest, but he's got a 1st down there. From the gun, Murray.
No, you right there, Fofo.
By McBride. And we'll end up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Bro, that is so fucking fake, bro. That's not even a comeback route. He picked him and come back. My niggas don't never do that shit.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Have no walk on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the drive.
And they can't bring him down. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead with this 3rd quarter. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we Cardinals, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, building his way into the end zone. Pretty nice catch.
Right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Find a rhythm. Goddamn rhythm.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, that's
and with the
a
way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I agree with you, Tyler, because it doesn't
You're not going to get
this game.
cover two.
Yeah, they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Lewis to throw on second down. That is caught.
Right.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. Now Lewis on first and 10. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. So yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And running one scares here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks and the line of scrimmage. Second down, Pollard again. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Lewis. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Crumz. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Can't get shit going. We done been down here 4 times. Can't get in.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for a field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. And they get it back within a point at 7-6. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going to.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Here's Murray. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Murray. It's taken in. It's been tight end. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trevor Diggs. And the foul again as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now they're going to give to Pollard. Michael Wilson, the one to bring him down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Lewis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, program, and watch him drop for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now they'll shift things around. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out. The turnover that led to a field goal, so now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers.
Under pressure, and they get it to him again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. To the right side.
Wow.
An incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is caught.
What? Can't give up 3rd and long like that. Shit.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On play action, it's Murray.
Fuck this, man.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
Hey.
Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the Cardinals have got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to the 22-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. To throw is Murray. It's incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he went on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game. It didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. Beef is coming at you trying to blow up the game. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here's 1st and 10. to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally they're moving from side to side. They get a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
The offense knew that they were already starting to walk back as that one was accepted. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. That's complete to Lamb. And way past the 35 before he's taken down. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
That's going to change things in a hurry. That shortens the field considerably, and now they're on the move.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. They were trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense has been so stingy all game. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they definitely lower percentage players. And now you look up, and it's fourth down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
4th down. 10 yards to go. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Victory over the short name as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. The partner that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
Damn, man.
So for Arizona,
Hmm.